Prospectus Upload is a web-based workflow management, content management and prospectus creation system which a user can log into anytime from anywhere. This demonstration focuses on functionality for managers. We begin by logging in as a super user. You'll learn how to set up individual user profiles, manage documents, and set different user privileges for editors and authors. When you've logged in, you see the main product library screen. As a super user, you have the ability to manage users. By selecting users from the menu, you can see all the existing users in the system. Now we'll create a new group. Groups are usually defined by schools or faculties at any given university. The newly created group will drop into the list in alphabetical order. We then need to add a new user to that school. We complete the form and define the limits that user has. Marketing can now set permissions on what the user can see. If we select None, that means the user can see all pages in the system, but can only edit the pages applied to them. If they're set to just Leaves, they will only be able to view the pages applied to them, not the whole document. If they are set to Branches, they're only able to edit pages applied to them, but can see all the pages in the wider section of the document. You can also select them as a super user. Super users are defined by privileges beyond those of conventional authors. These are usually people in the marketing team or those managing the system. Day-to-day users, for example authors in schools, are not usually super users. You can also select whether you want the user to be an approver, which allows them to approve and reject pages, and also as an author, which allows them to go in and author the pages to begin with. You can then set them a password and click Submit to save. Now we've shown you how to add users, we'll go back to the product library page. This is the main screen once you log in and contains all the products you've created. You can filter the documents by working documents, documents which are in progress, by approved documents, those already approved through the full approval chain, and finally by archived documents, those which have gone through the approval chain, are no longer used and are archived off. For example, last year's prospectus. You can add a new folder quite simply. For example, next year's prospectus. All products are kept in folders. The categorizing of these are defined by the university. Here you can see this university has created prospectuses for years 2010 to 2013. With the functionality, we can add documents to favorites. Once added to favorites, they appear here on the left, so you can click straight into them. You can view the document by clicking on the View button. You can edit a document name or folder name. You can delete a document or folder. And you can move documents about using our drag and drop functionality. You can also view additional information so that we can see that this is on revision 636. The reference, the product ID, the date the document was created, and the date last modified. Now we're going to go into the document management screen by clicking on the View button. Super users will have the full functionality of this. In the document management screen, we can see all sections of the prospectus and have the full functionality available. Click on the section required to expand the menu. Now we're in the front section. This is the name of the page within that section. You can view the section or an individual page within it. You can edit a section name. You can add a new page into a section. You can delete a page, and you can move pages within a section. Within this screen, you can also click Final Approval. This cannot be selected until all pages have gone through all the stages of the approval process satisfactorily. You can copy content to a new document. So, for example, if you created a prospectus last year and want to start this year's version with the approved copy from last year, you can copy the content over to the new prospectus for this year. You can download a high-res print-ready PDF of the full prospectus, which will take minutes to generate and can go directly into print production. You can download XML, which is used for exporting to your website. This is configured to your bespoke requirements. You can generate a P-number CSV, which are program numbers linked to the subject A to Z pages in Prospectus Upload. Again, these are bespoke to your university or college. This is used primarily by the personalization module. We can also generate an anchor CSV, which enables automated page referencing allowing you to refer to a specific page of the document that links to and automates the folioing throughout the prospectus.